Welcome back. Well, September is Save Your Photos Month. So thank goodness we have Dee on here because you're going to help us not get in a situation where we lose our photos. Right. So thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about what's going on with you in September.
Okay. Well, you know, when there's ever a disaster and people talk about, oh, I lost my wedding album or I lost these important things. So what we focus on in September is education about how you can make sure that that doesn't happen to you.
Ooh, because I bet you've seen it happen.
Yes.
I mean, we saw some of the images that you sent in and oh, that hurt my heart. Okay, it hurt my heart. Okay. And sometimes we think we're safe, right?
Yes.
And we're not.
Yes. I mean, you know, you have those things in the closet. You might have something like this in the closet to project your slides. Now, you're probably not using it or enjoying your slides, but it, you know, you have that kind of like false sense that it's okay because I've got it in the closet.
And you don't want to look really because you really don't even know how to work it anymore and you don't know what to do. We don't, usually we just don't know what to do with these things. Okay,
and that's what Save Your Photos Month is all about.
Okay.
It's educational events to help people to figure out where do you start.
Yep.
And what's your priority to get things organized so that if there is a disaster, that you don't lose these important memories.
Yes, and we, you know, all have our photo albums, and they're nice, and we can pull them out and look at them, or they're stuffed in a closet. But a disaster comes, a flooding or a fire, you know, unfortunately, and these are probably gone.
They're gone, you know?
Yep.
And I mean, those are great to look at. This is an example of an album that I wanted to keep in one piece for this client because there's writing inside it.
Yep.
And you know, somebody's grandmother made it, but I also wanted to scan the whole pages in there because then if something does happen to it, then they have a backup. So that's something that's really important.
Now I think this is awesome. Okay, so what are you telling us here? This is talking maybe to the younger generation.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're all relying on a lot of digital storage.
Yep.
And so much more likely than having a flood or a fire is to have a disaster in the cloud.
Okay.
You know?
Ooh.
And so many people don't understand how their backup systems work for iCloud or Google Photos. And they delete things that they think, oh, I'm just deleting it off my phone, but they're also deleting it online.
Okay.
And they just don't understand how it works.
Right. I don't understand how it works. Okay, so all of this and so many other ways we could lose our photos.
Sure,
You can help us this month.
Yes.
So tell us some of the ways that we can get help.
So as part of Save Your Photos Month, I'll be doing an in-person event at the Wolfforth Public Library on Saturday, September 7th.
Okay.
That's the Saturday after Labor Day. And that is for people just to kind of learn the basics of what they can do to get started with organizing their photos and saving them so that we don't have this disaster.
Yes. And it's free to attend.
It's free to attend.
Okay. Then you've got some virtually, so if we don't live here, someone's watching, they tell their friend, their family member, we can attend that way.
Yes. Also, Save Your Photos Month is an initiative by the photo managers. I'm a member of that. And they have events all throughout September where it'll be like YouTube live events. And they will have different guests come on and talk about different aspects of saving your photos. It's more fun if you go in person because then you can ask questions, but they're always on their YouTube channel so that you can go back and watch them. And I'm going to be one of the guests on that on September 12th. So that'll be a lot of fun. I'm taking one of my clients to that to talk about what we've done to organize her photos. So she's going to be a guest along with me.
Yes, and I have used your services, and it does make you feel a little bit better. And it's kind of one of those you don't know where to start. You have these boxes, and you have hundreds of photos, and you're like, I don't even know where to start. And so this is the best, just like that. You just have a
that
box
looks familiar.
full. And then they've been in your attic for a while, and you're like, these are probably ruined, or I don't even want to look at them.
Like the bugs.
Or a disaster. And so Dion and her team, they can help us. And so there is never a better time than now to get these organized, save your photos in September, and you can make some great gifts as well. So we love this. Thank you for coming back. We'll see you again soon with more reasons to come see you.
Sounds good.
Okay,
sounds good. Thank you, Brandy.
We'll be back with more.